Long before it opens, people are lining up outside Irving's Animal Care Campus.
Look at this line out the door.
It's all for Clear the Shelters.
And the goal at the end of the day is to have no more animals available for adoption.
The crowd is so big, volunteers let people in small groups. And as they move in, some people know exactly what they're after.
You're looking for a small dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
It only takes minutes before some people are finding a match.
We found Parker.
What about him do you like?
The color scheme. His color, he's very playful too.
We've been wanting a dog for the longest time, and it's the best time to do it right now.
Waived adoption fees and a big publicity push from NBC5 helped draw people here.
Animal overpopulation is such a huge problem in the DFW area. So this is a way for us to take the power of television and apply it to a problem and help make DFW an even greater community.
It's a good way to get the dogs from the shelters instead of having to go buy one. I see you found one, huh? Yeah.
The Clear the Shelters initiative has grown each year. Crowds like this one are common at the 68 North Texas animal shelters participating this year.
This event has not only increased adoptions, we've seen more volunteers, we've seen more donations, and people are just more and more aware of animal shelters all over the Metroplex.
A lot of the people here have stories to share, special reasons that brought them out. Some are sad.
He looked exactly like him.
Melina Argueta is recovering from a recent loss.
I lost my dog a month ago. It was really hard. It was our first dog. So we're just trying to find something that makes our family full again.
And in some cases,
probably the happiest dog I've ever met.
It is the pets themselves with the notable history.
Prince was hit by a car on 114. His back leg was probably the worst I'd ever seen. We weren't sure he was going to survive, and I figured if he was going to pass away, I was going to spend his last moments with him. So I started petting him, and he started wagging his tail. We knew we had to do whatever it was to save his life.
Prince did get adopted. And of course, it is not only dogs finding homes.
We were thinking about a pet for her, but this one's turned out to be for me. You love her? And I saw her name, that was our cat. So Princess Leia, we're big Star Wars fans.
Once people pick their perfect pet, it's paperwork time. Just after they complete their contracts,
We did. We got Xavier.
Cuddlebug Photography takes pictures of the happy new growing families. You can tell it takes a certain noisy expertise to get the best pose.
Perfect! Ben, you are photogenic!
David Matthews hopes this dog will help keep his chow at home company.
They want to show you love just as much as you want to show them love.
He wants to fly.
Look out!
Some people are shopping for large dogs, and here at the Animal Care Campus, this outdoor play area gives them the chance to see how active they are and how they might fit in at home. But sometimes these big dogs can be tougher to place.
Sometimes this is the one-shot deal that they get to get out of the shelter because a lot of your bigger dogs are overlooked throughout the year, and they want to be lap dogs too.
You can see the small dog cages emptied out inside as people have adopted those animals.
She's super nice and friendly.
But there are still big dogs waiting for someone special. Some of them show their skill. NBC5's Johnny Archer stopped by to get a look.
My intentions were to just, take some pictures of the dogs, promote Clear the Shelters, and then they introduced me to Bagel, and we just connected right away. And I got to get you a bowl and everything and all that good stuff. I've never owned a dog before, so I'm venturing into a whole new world now.
After a busy day with people shopping in every direction, 279 pets were adopted at the Animal Care Campus. Across North Texas, the number topped 7,000. Across the country, the total approached 50,000, all through a campaign that started here.
I can say that I never expected it. I never dreamed that it would get this big.
This is the only dog left at the end of the day. Her face says it all. But after a big push on social media, Roxy did find a home a few days later.
None of this happens without the support of the community.
They hope all of these eager adopters turning out on this day remember that the Animal Care Campus has pets available year-round. Pets that are ready and waiting for good homes.
Hopefully people will think of us first when they choose to add to their family.